Hey, thanks so much for watching the Ultimate Agent Challenge. We appreciate you guys tuning in. If you want more content like this, you're like, bro, we need more content like this, or maybe you even want to be on the show in the future, comment the word challenge right now. Enjoy today's episode. Over 5 intense days, we followed 5 insurance agents on a mission to write $100,000 in premium, only using CABOOM leads. And we filmed everything, every call, every rejection, every win. We put a camera on their desk, recorded their calls, and captured every raw, unfiltered moment.
Some life and burial.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you.
I don't like to hand out information over the phone.
If you can't trust me, Tim, then I think it might be best to jump off the call.
They worked 12-hour days under pressure, guided by a new mentor each day, some of the top minds in the industry, pushing them to their limits to see who would rise, who would break, and what it truly takes to become a top producer. This is the Ultimate Agent $100,000 Challenge, the realest look ever for what it takes to make it in insurance. Good morning and welcome to day 5.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, what a freaking week. You guys just keep going. Also, yesterday was quite the battle. Right before 6 p.m., Clark was at $6,803, which in any day, anywhere is freaking amazing. I think we can attest that. However, Sydney at 554 ended up at $7,494 for the day. Great, so congratulations, you win $3,000 in fresh CABOOM leads. Let's go, way to go. However, the end of the day, Sydney ended up with 10 deals for $10,296. Congratulations, Sydney.
I'm super excited because it's been a long week. I've worked more than I ever have. Also just found out I had the most production from yesterday, so I'm in a great mood.
Unbelievable. Congratulations. Also, total team production yesterday. 37 apps for $32,868.12 for day 4. Huge combined effort, which brings our 4-day total now to $89,494.76.
Yes.
Let's go.
Feeling great. We ended super strong yesterday.
We're a little ahead of schedule. We have some work to do.
Who's ready for our final mentor of the week? Yes. Okay, good. So we got a special one for you. One of my favorites, by the way. He has helped thousands of agents write multiple 6 figures. He hosts multiple telesales boot camps around the country, and he is one of the best telesales phone coaches I have ever seen. Please welcome Mr. Chris Ball.
I'm Chris Ball. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I've been in the insurance industry 12 years. I love to see that there's an environment where an agent can find out what they're truly made of. So good to be here, man. Awesome stuff. I heard the numbers. Holy moly, great week yesterday.
For real, right? Incredible. What advice would you give to really make sure we have an amazing final day?
You guys have gotten great coaching throughout this week. What I'm listening for is how you handle the stakes. What does your tonality look like? What does your pacing look like? Because if we can dial those in, we're gonna crush the numbers today.
Man, let's go. Who's excited for Chris to be joining us today? The challenge is to finish strong today. Let's go hit 100K as fast as we possibly can.
Coming into the last day, I definitely am excited. I'm looking forward to being able to go home soon. I do miss my family very much, but I know that there's still work to be done, and so focus is keeping my head down and doing as many apps as possible.
I had a request come across my desk. You were looking for a quote. Does that ring a bell?
I'm planning to do it, but not right now.
Coming in, 5,000 behind pace to hit the 100,000 goal. I think that's a very good indicator of like what it takes to be a good agent is like how you respond in that moment. And obviously the people here are here for a reason.
I'm good, ma'am. Hey, I was just giving you a quick call. You put in a request here, it looks like in the last day or so, for information on burial and final expense insurance.
I had a really rough day on Wednesday, and then I had like my best day yesterday, and again, everyone was so supportive. I'm actually really grateful to have met all of these people. I've developed the best relationship with them. That shocked me.
How's it going, Miss Jacqueline?
Hi, who's this?
Good, this is Sydney. We had an appointment this morning about your life and burial insurance.
Yeah.
So this competition is definitely going to change the way I operate moving forward.
And about how much were you thinking to possibly add?
It depends on the monthly fee.
Of course.
Reminding myself to put in that time. If you're not dialing, you're not going to make any sales, you're not going to make any money.
That's the main goal, but do you have like a target amount?
I was thinking about this the other day, like coming into this competition since I played basketball at such a high level for a long time. Felt like a game 7 coming into this week. You know, like a long sprint. It's going to be hard to close. It's going to be a lot of battles, hills and valleys. Really anything could happen.
David Gable from Kixie's in the building.
Still happy to be here.
We're almost to 100K, by the way.
We're so close.
I literally taste it.
Yesterday was a beast of a day. It's been really cool to watch all the guys and girls work up here.
Incredible. What have you been noticing today?
I've been noticing them worried about a lot of things. They're worried about hitting 100K. They're worried about objections. They're worried about getting people to sign this week rather than pushing it off for another week or two. But one thing they're not worried about, which is great, is they're not worried about getting sued.
Amen.
One of the reasons they're not worried about it, and customers of Kixie aren't worried about it, is because Kixie has 2 great features to prevent you from running afoul of compliance stuff. So we have a DNC algorithm that means that instead of paying the US government $20,000 a year, which is what it costs to license, you don't have to do that. You pay Kixie $20 instead of $20,000, and you get the same kind of level of fear prevention that someone might sue you for calling someone on the DNC list.
I love that.
Second thing we do is time of day calling. So you'll notice that these guys and girls are calling people all over the US. They're calling people Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. But all they have to do is select what hours they want to call someone, 6 a.m. till, for these guys and gals, 11 p.m. Select the hours they want to dial somebody, and whenever they make a call to someone, Kixie will automatically identify the area code of the person they're dialing, and it will say, okay, it's 8 p.m. in California. We're not going to call them. We're going to call the person in a time zone where it isn't 8 p.m. yet. And so by doing that, they do not have to worry about that at all. They can worry about hitting 100K, which they should do any minute, and no one's suing them to take any of that 100K out of their pocket.
Amen. Well, huge thank you for
Awesome,
Kixie being a part of this incredible challenge. So if you guys haven't tried this yet, you got to click below to give a 7-day free trial started right now. Huge thanks to Kixie for being a part of the Ultimate Agent Challenge. We're in the command center.
Yeah, this is incredible.
How cool is this? Chris Ball in the building, by the way.
Hey, when'd you get here?
I was impressed. Clark was on a call this morning, and man, she was trying to get off the phone.
Just so you know, this doesn't take much time at all. I really just want to answer your questions, and I think during this conversation, it might give you a couple more questions that come up that you can go ahead and think about. So if you have I'm talking 5 minutes.
Okay.
I don't want to take an hour of your day here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
And he stayed on the phone for 25 more minutes.
Yeah.
Agreed to 5, took 5 hours.
Yes. Took it for a while. And we did talk about that a little bit. A lot of people can't do what you do. That moment when you said, what I would like to do is go ahead and keep moving forward, and then we can fill out an application and see if you qualify. What we need to do is get you the information so you have something to think about at that point.
He has the most authority of anybody I've seen.
Yeah, I would agree. And he has authority. And
very authoritative voice.
But he's likable in his authority.
Rare combo.
Yeah, so he's got that superpower and that ability. Yep. And I would say Sydney's superpower is she's fun.
I have some good news for you.
What's that?
We're going to save you a little bit of money.
She's lighthearted. She can connect with people like this. Now,
yeah, she's
she's
singing.
Look at this right here.
I can hear her singing in the other room, and they're all laughing, everybody on the floor is laughing.
He keeps it light.
Jeez Louise.
She has to find a way to bring some weight
to
the conversation, which we call the stakes.
Yep.
What is at stake if they take action, or what is at stake if they don't take action?
What time do you wake up, Miss Charlize?
It varies. I'm off today.
Okay. All right, get you some rest.
Call me in the afternoon.
You have to turn the dial in your tonality, in your pacing. Those are big, important
Most people
pieces
would be surprised to hear that a day after she made 10 sales, too.
Oh, I know it.
Right?
I know it. Yeah, and I think that speaks very well to the opportunity. I mean, those are the measurables. Opportunities, it's activity, and then it's a principled sales process.
What are you noticing from Evan?
Evan and I did have a stakes conversation.
I gotta tell you, this is beginning to feel a lot like a fishing trip to me.
What makes you feel that way?
And I mean, I understand, but
Yeah. No,
it's
not talk
just,
to me. It's okay.
It's just, you know, I don't like to hand out information over the phone. And how do I know you don't have all these little pretty presentations ready to go to the look official?
You want me to send you
Where are you?
I'll send you a picture of me at my desk. How's that?
No.
In a big office.
No.
You sure?
No, I don't feel good doing this over the phone.
Can we FaceTime?
Huh?
Can we FaceTime? I'm in my office here. I'm on my computer.
I don't do FaceTime. I wouldn't know how to do it.
You know, you may not get something for 8 hours or whatever, but you know, the next 4 or 5 hours, you can have 4 or 5, you know, closes. But just reminding myself to never give up and just keep putting in the work.
But at this point, we don't even know if this is a real offer. And I know you don't want to give your social. That's why I offer we can get Transamerica on the phone here. I have their number.
Be on the phone. That could be anybody.
You can Google their number from their website.
Let me take care of this, and I'll get back to you. Okay?
So,
you have a good day.
All right, John.
You're starting to feel cornered in that. Yeah. So
usually the pictures work.
Anytime I get off of these calls, what I'm looking for is one of the reasons it didn't work. And we always say there's 5. Trust, need, want, urgency, money. So which of those 5 was obviously, right? Clearly trust. So if that's true, then trust is established through 2 ways. One is authority and the other is empathy.
What were they again?
Trust, need, want, urgency, money.
I would say most of the time it's trust.
I would say it's trust.
I gotta do that every call.
Yes.
I'm bad at establishing the need and the urgency.
The stakes could be if my husband passes, that my income's cut in half. And I didn't even know that. I wasn't even aware of that.
Yeah, what about Dylan, who's in the middle of getting hydrated right now?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to be 100% honest with me here. Okay, this helps me help you. So don't hide anything. Just this helps me help you here.
His process does demand a lot of activity, but a lot of leads.
It does.
It requires a lot of leads to run through that system to get the amount of appointments that he's getting that are almost, I don't want to say they're laydowns, but they're pretty close to laydowns.
And my assistant will coordinate with you on that.
Well, and also he's doing so much, they call it like a financial inventory or something like that. He's doing so much of that early in the appointment that he's not ever getting to the point of actually giving pricing it anyway if it's not going to work out.
This is relatively new to him about doing a 1-call close and dealing with some of those other objections, but why not? I mean, if you can maximize your income by getting your appointments and still dialing and getting 1-call closes in the meantime, yeah, that's big time.
Dude, you're a beast.
This is a lot of fun.
You're one of the best in the world at it, so who better than Chris
Keep
Ball
talking.
to get us
Keep
to 100K and close us out.
We're close.
We're so close.
We are very close.
So let's get you back out there so we can get there sooner.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
I had three pickups, 3 sales, close, back to back.
Okay, I want you to scroll down. You're going to see a question that says, would you like to apply your e-signature? I want you to say no. And then you'll see a blue box that says apply e-signature. Do you see that?
Apply e-signature or apply? Okay, so apply?
Apply e-signature, yes.
And then the call right after I had the 3 calls, the lady just didn't really have a need. She didn't really see value in it, so I didn't have a sell in that one.
And then Miss Cindy, it looks like you were approved, so congrats there.
Cool.
I ask myself all the time, if someone were watching me and my daily habits, would they bet on me to win or not? Am I opening Instagram between calls? Am I not, holding myself accountable?
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. How do you feel?
I feel like a big relief.
Oh my goodness, I love hearing that.
Take honest inventory of actually how much you're working, how much you're investing in this, both emotionally, mentally, educationally, and monetarily. And take an honest inventory and say, am I putting everything I can into this honestly?
That's going to be right at $54.26.
Okay.
I just wrote an app. I feel like it was really a small one. It was a GI policy.
If it makes you feel better, we're at the the last step that needs to be taken.
It was one of those things where in the middle of it, almost felt like I was wasting my time. You're trying to get the app signed and you can't, and it was a little frustrating, but I got it done.
Is this something that you and your husband have talked about? Like you guys are wanting to for sure, like make sure you guys get some coverage in place?
Everyone always asks me, like, why are my numbers so consistent? Because every single week it's like the same. And I'm just like, look, I put in the same amount of work, I get the same leads, I do the same thing over and over again each week, and the results will stay the same.
Let's go ahead and do about 2:45 then. I have a meeting at 2.
I've done my absolute best to train and be the best life insurance agents I can.
A lot of times agents come in and they think it's going to be easy money, and it's not. This is blue collar work for white collar pay. That's what it is. But you have to give yourself a year to get through the bumps, the bruises, and keep investing in new leads, giving yourself fresh opportunities and compressing the learning curve.
Evan's closing a big app. It's over $7,000. If this goes through, it will put us over $100,000 for the competition. Let's check this out real quick.
All right, so we're wrapping up here. We're just getting it submitted. The first one went through, so we should be good on the second one. All right, Charles, it looks like you are approved. We are good to go. You got any other questions for me? Okay, Charles, so don't forget, keep my number. And if you ever have any questions or comments or concerns, you give me a call. I'll be your agent here for life. All right, thank you, Charles. Have a good day.
Boom! He hit 100K! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Evan, over $7,500 on one call. You are the winner of day 5. Also over 9,000 for the day, bro. Freaking amazing. How does that feel?
Speechless. Really speechless. I mean, 3 apps, 9K. I win a day. You know, it's awesome.
And guess what else you won? $3,000 in CABOOM leads. Let's go, baby. Let's go, dude.
I have more like that?
Exactly. We're gonna get you more 7K burgers, right? Boom! Let's go. Okay. Also, our winner of the Ultimate Agent Challenge, over $30,000 in a week. Dylan Crane.
So I'm gonna leave you guys with 2 things. Number 1, you guys have to train to be good at this. Second of all, Evan and Sydney came to the business not too long ago. Never had sales experience before, never really done a whole, really any type of sales from what I understand. Evan started 3 months ago. He was right next to me as we were working in our cubicles. And dude just worked all day. He'd get an objection after objection, but eventually he would find someone that wanted to buy. And that could have been after 500 dials. So yeah, it's gonna be hard. But can you make money doing this from your home and the convenience of your schedule? Absolutely. But it does take a little bit of hard work, especially in the beginning, and harder work than most from a 9-to-5 job that you would work at a corporate office.
Let's give it up for Chris and all of our mentors. All of our mentors. Also, Kixie, give it up for Kixie. Let's go, Kixie, man. Thank you, guys.
Happy to help.
Huge thank you to y'all. Literally, the amount of agents that you are helping around the world, because you came in and you were not only amazing human beings, you put in insane activity, had an incredible attitude. But I want you to remember this moment forever, because you are such an inspiration to so many people around the world. There are agents struggling everywhere. They may not struggle anymore because of the effort that all of you put in this week, right? You think about that. You are the example that when you get a good lead source and you go to freaking work and you have a structured process and some amazing mentors along the way, it's incredible what you can freaking do in this business. And if we tally this up, 5 people, 100 grand, that's over $5 million for the year from only 5 people, which means $1 million each. How insane is that, right? incredible. And so from all of us at the Ultimate Agent Challenge, thanks for watching this season. Hope you had a blast and hope to see you on another one very, very soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you would like access to the live calls, behind the scenes content, even coaching moments that you don't get to see all of, then you can go to castudios.tv. We've compacted this into an amazing, high quality reality show, but there's so many additional moments and content that we can't share on YouTube. And so inside of castudios.tv, you can go while you're watching an episode and actually click certain moments. It'll pop up a live call and you can listen to the entire thing that you can't hear on YouTube. Or coaching moments. You can literally watch and get behind the scenes content to all of these coaching moments, but the longer coaching moments and many coaching moments you don't have access to right now. There's a ton of extra content from the Ultimate Agent inside of Studios. Also, for being a member of Studios, which you should totally check out, castudios.tv, there are access to thousands of the hours of exclusive content that I've never released before. As an example, tons of training courses from the last 15 years of helping millions of insurance agents all around the world. 8% conference recordings. We've now done 7 8% conferences. We have access to all of those headline speakers, all of that content that you don't normally get access to, as well as webinars, early releases of the podcast, and tons of other content that you do not want to miss. We appreciate you supporting the show. Thank you for being a part of the Ultimate Agent. And for additional access and to see everything that you are missing at YouTube, go to castudios.tv right now.